Sel is a 13-year-old girl from a farm in Bybanks, Kentucky. Her mom recently left her and her dad, and we don't. And when this happened, Sel's dad decided to rent out their farm in Bybanks, and he and Sel moved to Euclid, Ohio. Sel wasn't happy about this move because Euclid, Ohio is very boring and she has nothing really to do. This is a story about Salamanca Tree Hiddle telling us about the story when she was taking a trip with her grandparents from Ohio to Idaho. In the car, they are heading west to find Sel's mother in time for her mom's birthday. Over the course of the trip, Sel tells her grandparents about Phoebe's story. While Sel is in Euclid, Sel has a friend called Phoebe Winterbottom, a girl that has very interesting imaginations. Phoebe's family is kind of proper and has many rules. And one day, Phoebe's mother disappears too, and Sel helps Phoebe to find Mrs. Winterbottom. She enjoys having this to work on because it helps distract her from how much she misses her own mother. Also, she misses her farm in Bybanks. Eventually, Phoebe's mother came back home also with a boy named Mike. It turns out that Mike was Phoebe's half-brother. When they're arriving their destination to Idaho, her grandma her grams has to go to the hospital again of a stroke. Sel is very sad because Graham is one of her favorite person, and also she might not be in time to Lewiston, Idaho to celebrate her mom's birthday. Grams gave the car key to Sel, and Sel drove to Lewiston herself. So she knew the whole story at the beginning, but at last her Gram still died, and Sel is super sad too. When Sel was little, her mom, which is Sugar, had a car accident and died in it. That time, only a person survived, and that is Mrs. Cadaver. These days, Sel's father has been asking Mrs. Cadaver about the accident, but Sel actually knows that her mother is dead from the beginning. It's just too hard to let her think about it, and that is kind of the end of the story. And so this book's ending was not that good too. It's all a bad ending. Okay. Bye.